Hello. Welcome to Tuesday night. How you doing? Me? Doing okay. Doing a lot better than other people, I think, would hope that I'm doing. But I'm doing okay. Put my red lippy on. I've got this month's glam bag drop to talk about. And gonna try to keep things positive. Not toxically positive, but positive. We need to keep them good vibes going. And that's what I'm hoping to do. Oh, here it is. I wonder if this is tonight's song from Ms. Savage. Sounds like it. Oh, it looks like it might be. Time to go live, it's time to go live, it's time to go live, it's time to go live, yeah! Thank you, Miss Summer Savage. That's all right, girl. I see you. Yeah. This is what we're doing. We're happy. We're jazzy. We're doing the thing. We all good. SPTV Tattoo Warrior, I see you, Barb. I see you. Watch the last half hour, 45 minutes of last night's show, and you'll have an idea what's going on. I choose not to rehash it. Instead, I'm going to say hello to some people because I'm glad that y'all are here. There's a lot of people piling in. I love it. Miss By God Georgia, she here. Barb is here. Lord Kiss Freak is here. Good to see you, baby. Hey, girl, love you. F the haters. Yeah. No, thank you. You can if you want to, but I'm going to pass. Ugh. No. Hey, Deanna Downey. Good to see you. I didn't think you were going to make it tonight. Good. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry that you're not sleeping. Hey, ho. Well, hey, ho, right back at you. Hi, Maya. What'd you just call me? Nicole Yonker, good to see you. Blessed to Crochet. Hey, Mary. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for your support. You sent me some lovely messages today, and I do appreciate you. Krista Melinda is here. Hello. Dilrod is here. Hey. Ms. Kim D. Hi. Yes. She is going on a cruise, isn't she? I made sure that her deposit was put in today. So that woman is definitely going on a cruise. She's going on a cruise. She's got her roommate. She is ready to rock, and she is going to rock it out. It's going to be amazing. Here we go. Miss Sunrise Dawn got him out. I love it. I love it. I'm happy to see him. Hey, it's Susan P. And Jojo, good morning. Hi, good morning. Whistleblowing Good Witch. Hey, welcome back. Good evening. I hope you're doing all right. People are loving your jingle. Miss Summer Savage. Mary says, we got your back, girl, and I appreciate that. Miss Susie. Hi, girl. How you feeling? You doing all right? You getting through it? Hanger Sacto. Hi. Good to see you. All right, we're after the 5 minutes. So we can say, "Don't fuck with my cricket or I'll fuck with you right back." Oh, she will too. Don't mess with that girl. Okay. All right. Kim D says she's a left-handed hooker who can teach both left and right-handed. And I don't remember who was asking for it last night, but she's on it. She's on it like dead on Elvis. Yes, please, if you would be so kind, hit that like button or the dislike, whichever you choose. I'm not here to tell you what to think. Do either one. Please check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you could do worse. Then hit that little subscribe button and tickle my bell. Select all notifications so that you know when my random ass goes online, because I never know when it's going to happen. Crazy tired, says Susie. All right, baby. I hear you. Just relax, just chill out. This is the chill out portion of the night. That's what hanging out in the corner booth at Denny's is all about. Hi. Hi, Dawn Gloves, RN, SP. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. You missed something last night? Yeah, things got a little gross. Last, I would say, half hour, 45 minutes of the show. I don't know if it started earlier than that. I don't recall, honestly. I know it was annoying. Crazy tired too. What the F? Daylight savings. I know. I am so over this daylight savings bullshit. As my mother said, when did you ever care about saving daylight? I know, right, Mom? Honestly. The haters can F themselves, girl, because those are the only people who are gonna. You can go and fuck yourself. Cause I ain't doing that for you. No? Sorry. I love that song. Krista, Melinda, I have no idea what happened, but you are a vision and we're so happy you are here. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. I would like to be a vision. That makes me real happy. Hi, everyone. Hi, Joanne Rice. Let's make this a good rest of the day. I'm hoping. I am hoping so. That's what I'm planning on doing. Girl, I don't mind. Maya, you can call me a hoe anytime. I consider it a term of endearment. Hey, Jojo. Yeah, getting them out. I see you. Gretchen only. Here she is. Hi, Cricket. Looking wonderful this evening. Thank you. I thought the pop of red was important for tonight. Hi, chat friends. Yes, indeed. I saw you today at Gertrude's live. She was flexing her frosted mini wheat glory toes. Yes, she was. And being told that she was so tiny. It's so tiny that her and baby Jesus just became best friends. That's right. Frolicking through a field, hand in paw. Yep. Kim is a lefty, says Summer Savage. Yep. This cruise is going to be so effing epic. 0 lies detected with this. This is the absolute truth. It's going to be amazing. I'm still waiting on settlement, but we're in final negotiations. Too late for cruise? Hope not. Sounds magnificent. Not too late for cruise. Not too late. I'm still booking since it's after the March 2 date, I am now booking from their inventory, and I cannot guarantee that the rates are going to be as low as I was originally booking. They're still going to be low, however, compared to a lot of published fares. And you'll still be able to get all the group perks. So you just hit me up when you're ready, girl. Holy shit. Overslept a whole hour and was 30 minutes late for work. That sucks. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Hello, everybody. Hello, Daniel Sander. Good to see you. Legit, all of y'all were ready to fight in actual meat space. There were hands that were ready to be thrown. Legit. It was serious. Daniel, you want a hug? I think what people are talking about is the people who are going on the cruise, because we're all going to be in the same meat space. And so we're going to get to give each other hugs for actual, real, honest to goodness, wrap our arms around each other. You may wind up being left out of it if you're not going to be at least in Miami the night before. Sorry, bro. You were checking out the ship itself online today. Yes. Yeah, you were. What did you think? I'm interested in knowing your opinions on it. Hand and paw. I'm dead. I know. But I mean, that's the way I look at it. And when Gert was sitting at the right hand of her BFF Jesus at the Last Supper, she glanced over and saw our little Reese pants frozen in an ice cube. And she used her gaze to thaw Reese out because it was ordained. They needed to be together. Let's do that. Let's do a toast to the cruise, shall we? Zinu Marlina, everybody partake. Yeah, it's still not perfect. Sorry about that bad note again. I'm trying. It's getting better every night. Gotta lock myself in a room with that song. Get my shit together. Was about to say it 3 times and click your heels. Wait, is there going to be an impromptu hooker party on this cruise? You better bring your best fibers. Yes, there is. Hookers and needle users are all going to get together. Some of us are going to teach other people how to use needles. Some of us are going to teach other people how to be hookers. It's going to be an entire mess, but it's going to be delightful. And Hummingbird, good to see you. You went back to watch the end and you should have stayed up because you were so mad. Yeah, I know you were mad, girl. The fucking when your day is going too well and you don't trust it and some shit finally goes down and there it is. The fucking. Yeah. Miss Sunrise Dawn. So freaking tired. No sleep last night. Very short nap earlier. Good chunk of the day at the vet figuring out our next option for Giz. We're going to start him on antifungal meds. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Fingers crossed. Let's hope that helps him. Poor kid. I think it looks amazing. Love the Serenity area. Yeah. You know what? You know who else loves the Serenity area? Barb. Because that area contains, as if you go up to deck 12 in the Serenity area, that's where the clothing, the shirts optional area is. Whole ship seems very fun. I don't think I'll get bored. I don't think you will either. It's gonna be amazing. I can't go on the cruise, so I'm going on an 80s music weekend with old school friends. Good for you. That's gonna be fun, JoJo. No meat space hugs. These will have to do for all of you. It's all right, Nicole Yonker. One of these days you're going to be able to join us. This is not the only, this is just the first annual, honey. We got time. We got time. We'll get to. Hello, Lori, Lori, Lori. Beautiful. Good to see you. Yes, everybody partake of the sacramental wine. There's Mark Hardman. Hi. Oh no, is there more info on the Gertie birth story? I can almost feel a new Gertie painting coming on. Yeah, as far as I know, Gertie actually spotted Reese in the ice cube. And it was Gertie's fiery hot gaze of love that caused her Thetan to melt out of that ice cube so that they could then be BFFs. That's what happened. Allegedly. LAF's me. Hi, good to see you. Kim White is here. Hey, hey, y'all. Neither am I a proud hooker, and I have a problem with yarn. Nope, not sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Mary. Never sorry. Hey, hey, there's Jen. Hi, baby. Good to see you. My mom has become the funeral singer, and Ave Maria is when she does every time. Very nice. Mwah. Ms. Ann Hummingbird. Little smoochy face. Hi, my favorite peeps. Hello, Artsy Tartsy. Yes, hot tubs and cabanas to sleep and read. Damn right. Check TSA regulations regarding the hooks and needles. My mother-in-law had hers confiscated. Put them in your checked bag. I know it leaves you without something to do on the flight, but checked bag. I had knitting needles. They tried to confiscate them from me when I was coming back from Mexico one time. I was flying back. And I had to go and buy a separate bag and then check them because they wouldn't allow me to take my knitting needles on the plane. But that was Mexican airport security. It wasn't American airport security. Most of the time with American, I don't have any problems as long as I don't try to bring scissors on that are, noticeably scissors. Let's see. I know, Rosalang. I am here with you for that. I can hardly wait to meet everybody. We're going to meet everybody the night before the cruise, mostly everybody the night before the cruise. And it is going to be ridiculous. That poor hotel. That's all I have to say. That poor hotel. Love a good Sacto wine. Mm-hmm. Good news in the squatty front. Danny is out of jail and they threw the case out. Good. I'm really glad to hear that. One of my favorite sayings, an empty mind makes the most noise. No shit. Congrats to Danny being freed. Care for JC is here. Howdy, y'all. Howdy to you. Yeah, that poor hotel. If you can't do the cruise, can you come to the hotel? I'll book you for the night before the cruise for the hotel because that is going to be some kind of crazy ass slumber party going on up in that piece. I don't even know what to say. It's going to be a little bit of a mess. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. And hell yes, you can come. Zena Marlene to Danny out of jail. Damn right. And I will tell you that if anybody's planning on doing some 1A protesting, in Clearwater beforehand, then all you have to do is find your way down to Miami from Clearwater. But if you want to head in early and hang out in Clearwater and do some 1A auditing or whatever you want to do, and then head down to Miami, then the hotel will be ready for you. You don't necessarily have to fly, but it's way too expensive for an Uber. So excited. Marilyn's gift will be there on Thursday. And after what happened and how upset she was after her last live, I really hope it lifts her spirits. I hope so too. I hope so too. I agree. I know, right? Like, we won't even need that many rooms for the large percentage of women going, we can sleep 4 to a room. Sleep? Shit. I'm going to be working. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. Will the hotel be close to the airport with shuttle transportation available? That's one of the big things that I'm working on, is I'm making sure that there is shuttle transportation, not only from the airport to the hotel, but from the hotel to the port. And I don't know if I'm going to have to make extra arrangements or whatever to get us to the port, but arrangements from the airport to the hotel is one of the things that I'm kind of sticking on. Because, I mean, at either end of it, I don't want, 50, 60 people to have to find their own damn Uber. So I'm really hoping that we can make it happen where I can get shuttles for both. I'm just not sure if I'm going to have to arrange for an extra fee for a shuttle for, either one or the other. But I'm shooting for one that's kind of closest to the airport. It might not be the prettiest, and it's not going to be in the throbbing, thriving downtown of Miami. It's not going to be in like downtown Miami. It's not going to be right on the bay. It's not going to, it may not be like even in Brickell, but I want to make sure that there's transport for both the airport and the cruise port. And that can be kind of a difficult ask, kind of a steep ask. So I'm going to have to do some research, but that's something that I'm working on for sure. And that's an excellent question, and I appreciate you. I see you whistleblowing good witch, singing that Skid Row. Kelly B69, I thought you were going to bed, lady. Good for you. I'm glad to see you here, but I do hope that you get some rest because you need it. I picture the hotel like when they have huge rock stars staying there, the whole hotel wing trashed. It might look trashed, but somehow I sense that most of the people here are going to clean up their mess, and the hotel is probably going to wind up looking better when we leave than it did before we got there. It just kind of seems like that's the kind of crowd we got going on. You're waiting on Kara to email you so you can mail all of y'all's stuff. Okay. I know I sent you my information. care for JC. I wonder if any Scientology buttheads will take that cruise. Of course, you all will be happy having fun. Of course we will. Of course we will. I really doubt very, very strongly, very heavily that um, anybody in the cult is going to be able to get that expense report signed off on. And why? To go hang out on a cruise on a luxury vacation for 8 whole days where it can't be guaranteed that those people would be eating rice and beans for every meal? I mean, maybe a PI or 2 would be able to get that kind of an expense cleared, but let them. Let them. What are we gonna be doing? Plotting and scheming? No. We're gonna hang out by the pool. We're gonna go to the beach when we're on land. We're gonna pet fat pigs. We're gonna fat beach pigs, no less. Actual animals. Don't let Reese. You know what she's thinking. Stop it. Ms. Quibell, you knock it off right now. We're gonna pet fat beach pigs. We're gonna hang out on the beach. We're gonna eat chips and guac, and we're gonna have a fucking prom. We're gonna sing karaoke. Let them take photos. How many shits do I give? Precisely none. He doesn't, nor should he. Cute though. No. No. Not at all. And I've had an eagle eye on my mail all day. I have been up and somewhat functional since about 2:00 this afternoon. And I've been checking my email, and I've been looking in my spam folder. Weirdly, they don't have any questions to ask me directly. Wonder what that's about. Because if people can create anonymous profiles to dead agent me, basically, to other people, if people can create anonymous emails to email me some shit, why can't they use that to troll me in my actual email? I just don't understand. I don't get it. Because I mean, the invitation is there. It is open. And those are the people who are creating anonymous profiles or want their names redacted or whatever because they're worried because I'm vengeful and they're afraid of my employer. Because, OSA is the very least lowest level that I could be working for. Then why couldn't they troll my email? Why couldn't they call me Chow Yun, see you next Tuesday to my digital face? Because they're worried about my vengeance. I'm known to be a vengeful person, apparently. Among other stupid things. So, yeah. But they said that they wanted answers to be on the public record. Here's my public service announcement. And this goes for all of them. For all of them out there. Everybody hanging out under a bridge, thinking about peeking your little face into my chat room, thinking about dead agenting me to other creators behind my back. You can do whatever you want with your own emails. You can create your own channels. You can start them. You can make comments. You can make your whole ass YouTube cover page be a thing saying that I'm Osa. Y'all are welcome to do that. But I have answered your questions. I have done so honestly. I've done so consistently. And I don't owe you anything. So now I'm done. If you have questions for me, you are welcome to email me. But don't be coming in and making my chat all about your bullshit. You are welcome to be back on your bullshit. You are not welcome to bring it into my chat. I am more than happy to swing that ban hammer. So go ahead and call me names. But if you want questions answered, you're going to have to email me. Because that's the only way that you're going to get in touch with me. End PSA. Okay, I've been down and out sick this week, and I'm up overnight due to cough and congestion. I'm so sorry, Kim White. When was Marilyn's last live and what happened? It was, I believe, this morning. And somebody popped into her chat and said some things that were very rude, unnecessarily. You are. You are. And I'm glad that you see it that way as well. Yes. And that's pretty much what Barb said too. Yes. Yes, there is. Maybe the next cruise you can have it out of Tampa. You know, I would like to have had it out of Tampa. I researched Tampa first. I went through like 3 different cruise lines. And the only thing that anybody's sailing out of Tampa is old ass, tiny ass, broke ass ships. I ain't about that life. I want good things for my people. What's that supposed to mean, sir? You are joking. I hope so. You'll mod them right off to the boat. You know what? Don't yeet anybody over the rails, Barb. They frown on that. We're not supposed to throw trash in the sea. It's how we get sick fish and disabled turtles, by throwing trash in the ocean. Let's don't. Hey, Anon4, good to see you. Ooh, snoot boops. Snoot boops. I love snoot boops. Let's explain this was sleepy before I lay down, and now that I am laying down and now wide awake, those crochet hooks may come back out again. Hate this. Ooh, girl, I have been there. I am so sorry. None shits given. Yes, precisely. Zero. Zero shits. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Drama last night. Nothing big. Only in your own live? Interesting. Yeah. Some candid camera pictures are always nice to have. Free photographer if they send someone. Nice. Remember, no pearls up in Cricket's house. That is the damn truth. No pearls. You see any pearls? None. None. You know what I am wearing? Instead of pearls, I'm wearing a t-shirt. Just got it. It's backwards for y'all, but it says, I'm not like other girls. I'm worse. And it's the damn truth. So, people can brag what they gonna brag. Shouldn't be surprised when they get what they get. Little Red 123. Hello, everyone. Hello to you too. Do 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 do. Yeah, there were trolls here last night. It was gnarly. I don't even understand the person's point in posting what she did. I could analyze it for you, but it comes down to entitlement. In one person's case, a mild case of erotomania. If you want to get all DSM-5 about it, yeah, yeah. There's a few things going on there, and I just happen to be the most available. I don't want to use whipping boy. I don't want to use another few terms that have been really emotionally charged just today. Scapegoat. Scapegoat. There we go. It's probably the best word that I can use for it. Summer will be a petty bitch if needs be. Listen, I can get out my petty crocker my own self, and you know it. But I try not to very often. That bitch is a mess. People like that are just trying to get attention and make noise. You don't have to answer anything. You're right, and I'm not anymore. I'm not afraid of you, Cricket. That's okay. You don't need to be. Must say that I do love the title tonight. Hey, you know what? That's what I've been called. Is Chow Yun. See you next Tuesday. To which I say, hey, apparently they think that I have the depth and the warmth and the usefulness of such a thing. So it's actually kind of a compliment, which sort of backfired. Doesn't it? Jilbo was really mad. Artsy Tartsy, yeah, she was. Especially judging from the text messages that I got. She was real mad. You're slow, what's dead agent? You're not slow, honey. You're just not speaking Scientologies, and that's okay. That's all it is. But a dead agent pack is what they will send out, what Scientology, the cult, will send out when somebody is speaking out loudly or is doing something that they don't like. They will send out a whole packet of information, which is 90% lies, sometimes even 95 or 99% lies, with a little tiny kernel of truth in each one of them. And they, it was recently done to Surge. It was recently done to Miriam on a massive scale out in public. And somebody has been doing that, sending out a whole lot of lies about me to other creators on the down low and saying that, I'm a terrible person and, oh my God, I'm making a commission on the cruise. And clearly I wasn't disclosing that, except I was. Um, and I might get my cabin paid for, which I totally wasn't disclosing, except I was. Um, et cetera, ad nauseum. So basically, a lot of the shit that was coming out last night that I was being confronted on, um, that I'd already discussed. So yeah, but I'm a terrible person. I am Chow Yun. See you next Tuesday. And yeah, I'm Osa. That's what I've heard anyway. One person has their entire YouTube cover page. All it says is Chow Yun Smut is Osa. It's so cute. They don't have any subscribers or any content, but they want people to know. God forbid somebody should actually click on their profile. They want them to know that I'm Osa. Ooga booga. Is everything laggy AF tonight, or is it just me? Because it feels laggy AF for me. All I have to say is Doug is dead. For those who are still talking about it, you might need to seek professional help. Yeah. I certainly couldn't have stopped it. Just learned that March 31st is Cricket Day. Unfortunately, it's for cricket the sport and not a real cricket, which is fine. Don't give me a cricket bat. I mean, I do have another bat tattoo. It's my tramp stamp. And because the person who designed it also designed the name tag on the back of my neck, technically it's a cricket bat, but don't hand me the actual implement, a cricket bat, because I have all the motor skills of a drunk toddler. Yeah. And it's a bad idea to hand me something like that. I am a danger to myself and others. I think you're fabulous. Well, Lori, right back at you. I hope you don't think I'm a troll. I really like your streams. You're the only person who seems to understand me. You haven't done anything trollish to me so far. So, if you do something trollish, then I'll probably classify you as a troll. Other than that, I mean, just don't act like a troll. Pretty simple. I mean, it comes down to the real basic golden rule. Don't be a dick. Always pick up trash wherever I go. Can't stand the sight of it. Yes. Protect the sea life. Yes. Unraveling yarn that is tangled up. Fun times. Yes. In the process of changing my name to something that is more me, and then I will change my name on here. That's fine and on for. You go right on ahead. Artsy Tartsy is slipping out to the kitchen. Get a snack for me as well. Hi, girl. Hello, chat. Hey. Good to see you, Miss Jillbo. You were so mad last night. Yes, you were. That shirt is fantastic. Thank you. Oh, about the pearls. Pearls. I meant it to be comforting, not offensive. Yeah, no, whistleblowing good witch, you're fine. What did that person post last night? A lot of bullshit. You can go and watch last night's video from, I can't recall if it was half an hour or 45 minutes before the end of it, but the last half hour, 45 minutes of it or so, things went gnarly. It was nasty, and I don't wish to bring it up again. Yeah, will not repeat. I slept 20 hours straight and miss all the good shitty stuff. Well, you didn't want to catch this stuff last night, girl. You did not. It was unpleasant, and you would have been mad about it. It must be a sad, miserable life to troll people online. I agree. Who would do that? There's more than one. Hi, loyalty before royalty. Good to see ya. I could sue her for defamation, but I really just don't care. Yes, I'm so awful that you guys come and hang out with me, like air night, which is kind of amazing. And I love it. It is laggy. Okay, good. It's not just me. Really bringing in the best these days, huh? Yeah, like me. You look good right now, but you would look better in the passenger seat of my truck. Well, all right. Go on now. I am shocked and bored that a travel coordinator got paid for the job. Right? How dare I? I take it this person who thinks your OSA wasn't in Scientology? Probably. No, you don't need to unsubscribe from anybody. The person who has me splashed out as OSA actually doesn't have any subscribers or content. So I wouldn't sweat that one. Ooh, Misha. So bad day for me too, but I've missed you and wanted to say big smoochies. You hunka lovely. I love all the rest of you fabulous peeps too. Honey, I'm sorry you're having a crap day, but many, many smoochies right back to you. And I hope that you sleep sweet and get some rest, and I hope that you're feeling better tomorrow. I'm back because I can. I had a little tirade after you left live. You ain't the only one. No, you, Jilbo. It's like one of those foreign movies with the voiceover and the mouse stops moving 2 sentences before the Oh, no. Alright, we'll be here for you, Mark, when you get back, and since I'm so behind on everything, you're probably already back. Sound like me, I have friends that wanna go to some indoor place and do an axe throwing, and I'm like, "Y'all better duck." Mhm. Yeah, seriously. It's a poor, poor idea, like, to go bowling with me. I don't trust myself at an axe throwing place. I can't even walk in. That's a bad idea. You may have fallen asleep before that happened last night, Kim White. I just wish the trolls were seeking a solution. They could express themselves in email or comments if they feel the need to vent. They could ask questions that way. Do they want resolution? No. No. They want to change the past. They want to pillory somebody if they can't change the past. And they want to change the past. Just 2 more things real quick. One, who the hell would even consider you wouldn't be getting commission a cabin for doing everything you're doing, which I'm sure is much more than we hear about anyway. Maybe. No, Anon 4, it was not Catherine from the foundation. I'm not even on their radar. Yep, the official Smut Association. That is the OSA that I'm involved in, is the official Smut Association. I mean, really, that's what I do for a living. Yes. Yes, Kelly, it is what I do for a living. And 2, I'm glad you're at least getting some free advertising thanks to their idiocy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And Hummingbird be trying to change this subject. I'm sorry, Mama. Where am I from? The northern section of the frozen ice planet of Hoth. Trolls just want to stir the shit. Anybody who stirs the shit should have to lick the spoon. That's all I'm saying. They have to do it in a live to see the reaction. I know. Ooh. We can tell that they're lying because they blinked. Their TRs aren't in. Ooh. Yeah. And I think they need to see a few psychiatrists as well. They want to know everything about everything, and they have no right to pry into someone's personal grief. That is an actual fact. Yep. Yeah, you're right. They can also come to one of the places one of us mods wrench at, and we can play Whack-A-Troll if they get real lonely. Okay. Yeah. Rick Spicer, I see you, and I am not even putting that cheese load of a joke or a line or whatever up on this screen. I am not doing that. Come on now. I know you can be slicker than that. Speaking of improvement and meds. Night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Jazz hands, sparkle fingers. Sip first so the melatonin doesn't stick. And yeah, Zena Marlene, y'all. Everybody partake. Whack-A-Troll. Yeah. I was watching that live and it was intense. It was a tragedy. It's a tragedy, but no amount of crazy is going to change that. Yeah, I firmly believe you did nothing but reach out to a friend. Thank you. Thank you. That's pretty much exactly what I did. The capo. Ooh, lemonade tonight, Care for JC. Very nice. Thank you, everyone, for the bravos. Hello, people, places, and perspective. Oh, no, you lost your coffee. That's a freaking tragedy. Oh, you made that little live public of us. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go watch it. You guys, Jilbo's got a channel. Jilbo's got a channel. I know, it's serious. Jilbo, after this live, pop into the comments. Make sure that you put something in the comments saying, hey, subscribe to me. There's a cute little 10-second live that Cricket and I did when we met up for dinner. Put it in there so that everybody can just click on your profile photo and go subscribe. Because I know there's numbers after your name and I can never remember which friggin' ones they are. I would love to post Jilbo's link, but I don't remember the numbers that are after it. Kimberly, I would love to. Kelly, but she's gonna post in the comments afterward. So y'all just have to look at tonight's comments, and you'll be able to see it. And y'all can go sub up to her. It's ridiculous. I don't even know if you can hear a goddamn thing because we were in the restaurant and the DJ had just showed up and started playing music. It was loud AF. So I don't know if you can hear us, but I think we both look cute as hell. And we're like, bah! Waving at the camera like idiots. That was ridiculous, but we had such a good evening, and that was also right after I had just heard from Creepy B5, and that was amazing too. So it was a great evening. It was just a lovely evening. 6327. Okay, thank you. I will post that in the chat. There you go. It's in the chat. So here's a bit of fun. Who do you think will be on the board of AA Ron's new foundation? I reckon Marilyn, Kelly Copter, Reese, Nora, maybe Sterling or Lawyer Zach. Marilyn has said that she doesn't want to be on any boards, any more boards than she's already on. So I'm not sure that that would work. Maybe Nora. Maybe Lawyer Zach. It would be good to have somebody legal on board. I'm thinking he may bring in Luis Garcia. Oh, Liz Gale would be a good one, wouldn't they? Wouldn't she? Summer Savage. That would be a good idea. George? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Gosh, I don't know. I have no idea what it might be called. I don't know who's going to be on it. I don't know. And you know what? I choose not to even speculate. Serge Delmar is a possibility. I don't know. You know, what it comes down to is I don't know that speculation is really going to be helpful. I think what would be helpful is us waiting until that gets revealed. As to whether or not he's dating Jenna, I have no idea. And also, it's none of my business. So that's another thing that I'm not speculating on because, again, not my concern. Nora said she was not artsy tartsy. Okay. Yeah, I I don't really care who's dating whom because it doesn't affect my life in the least. Um Indeed, our breath is baited, Ms. Summer Savage. Baited. Baited indeed. Masterfully so. Um, I got the feeling that because the AF had reached out to several people to be on the board, but they said no, so now they can justify why they are on the board. I don't know. I don't know. I think the aftermath was reaching out to several people to be on the board as kind of a way to be sort of cutesy. Like, "Oh, you think it's so easy? Then you do it." And then they realized that they had to GTFO, like, for really reals. What do you think he'll name it? He won't name it after the aftermath. He won't. He'll come up with something clever. He's a smart person. He'll come up with something good. He'll come up with something good. I have every belief that the team that's involved will do good things, and they'll make good choices, and they've learned from the mistakes of the past, sometimes even the very recent past. And they're going to be just fine. But I choose not to speculate because wild speculation doesn't really get us anywhere. And most of the time, it winds up being off base anyway. I have seen firsthand what unfettered speculation does. No, thank you. No, thank you. So, the Grumpy Grandpa Zanron Show. Hi. Welcome. Name No More Space Navy. Nice, Nicole Yonker. No Cricks to be mean? What? Well, that too. Yeah, they were doing that to be mean as well, for sure. It's okay, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Lurk away, baby. What's your t-shirt tonight? I wore my Peace, Love, and Tacos today. I showed it a little bit earlier, Heather McLaughlin, because it was definitely relevant. Today's t-shirt is I'm not like other girls. I'm worse. Yeah. 100% accurate, 0 lies detected. Yeah, it's okay, Anon 4. You don't have to panic. Yep, that's me. Okay, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Right, and if Jenna and Aaron have more than a friendship, why is that a bad thing? I just don't think it's good, bad, or indifferent. I just don't think it's anybody's business. It's just not necessary to speculate those types of things. These are human people. That's true. Yeah, we're not in the trauma zoo. You know what happens when you assume something? That's right. You make an ass out of you and me. We can be kind. That's true. Yes, raccoons. I love them. I'm glad that you are pleased. I'm glad that you're pleased, Miss Heather McLaughlin. You ain't the only one, girl. I need a Trash Panda shirt. I'm gonna tell you straight up, Temu. Damn it, straight to hell. What is a Trash Panda? Artsy Tartsy? It's a raccoon. That's their nickname. They're known as Trash Pandas. Yeah, yeah. There was Anon. Yeah, Maya's saying she didn't even see your comment before she posted it. It started to that whole thing started as a rumor on Discord, and it kind of got legs from there. I'm doing my best to learn about social things. I'm new to all this. Thank you all for being understanding. No problem. You're fine. What is the craving tonight? That is a good question. What is the craving tonight? I think we should give ice cream a fair shake. I see you. Well, let's see. It is now technically, even on the West Coast, technically March 13th, which means that the 14th is coming up pretty soon, and that's going to be Pie Day. So we should probably hold off on pie until the 14th. See, I'm not having a real Jones for ice cream, but other people are into it. The place that we go to have burgers, their desserts are all deep fried, like Oreos and stuff. Look at the avatar, Gretchen. Oh my God, I'm just lurking. How did she see me? Yikes. It's okay, sunshines. We're happy you're here. Kimberly ate all her ice cream last night. We'll have to make more. Can recommend. The 13th, 9 a.m. is okay so far. Glad to hear it. How about cookies? I am reading Snoop Dogg's cookbook, From Crook to Cook. And there's a recipe in there for peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. And hardly anybody else makes that combination. So I kind of have to make those little bastards. I'll let you know if they're good. But I am all about a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. And if you want to throw some oatmeal in there too, some oats, it gets even better. You guys are talking about desserts. I'm still thinking about dinner. Shit on a shingle would be excellent. You know what? I can get behind that. I had that a few times as a kid. Pretty good. Would you date a younger guy? Would help if he went to bingo night with you or go to pick up your prescriptions from Walgreens or take you to doctor appointments, the romantic stuff. I'm not looking to date anybody. I don't need the annoyance. But also I don't go to bingo night. Um when I dated somebody before, he was older than me and he still took me to doctor's appointments and well, he would bring me to Walgreens to pick up my prescriptions, but I always went in and stood on that line myself. I made breakfast tacos this morning with 20 pounds of thick cut apple smoked bacon. How many people were you feeding, Mr. Mark? Toasted the tortillas to just the right amount of crispiness, topped with sharp cheddar. Damn, that sounds good, though. I love the idea of 20 pounds of thick cut apple smoked bacon. Damn. Fergus! Y'all, Susie just sent me photos of Fergus. This is Susie Oberholtz and her daughter. And her daughter's friend, Fergus. That is an upside down trash panda. And I am pretty much in love right now. I am besotted. I want to hang out with Fergus so badly, and I want to hug him, and I want to romp with him, and I want to hang out with him, and I am in love with Fergus. Absolutely in love. Thank you, Susie, so much for sending me photos of Fergus. Cookies with ice cream, like an ice cream sandwich. Sure. Vanilla froyo with caramel sauce and chocolate froyo with yogurt chips. They get hard and crunchy. Okay, Heather, you're just creating sundaes. Care for JC loves a chocolate chip oatmeal. You need to share. Nicole Yonker, are you talking about the cookies that I eventually make? Oh, I will. You used to make peanut blossoms, Miss Ann Hummingbird. Not bingo night. Fanny. Hi. Sounds like it will be a very early lunch today. I'm getting hungry just by listening to you guys. That's how we roll. That's how we roll up in here. Good night, Anon 4. Night, night. Sleep sweet. Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are yummy. Yes, they are. And when you add peanut butter to them, it gets even better. What now? Breakfast nachos. Cheese, bacon, sour cream. Girl, I think I just heard my arteries slam shut. And I'm here for it. That or some goulash, sorry. Nothing to apologize for. We're all about talking about food here. Mark is a cookie monster, Heather McLaughlin. Yes, it is true. Raccoons! We do love Fergus. We love Fergus up in here. We love Fergus so much. Susie, I hope your daughter knows how much we love Fergus. We've kind of adopted him. He's between him and Mona the land hippo. I think they're like the channel mascots, basically. But I'm wearing Fergus on my shirt. Well, Fergus's sister. She's not like other girls. She's worse. Where are the land hippos? I haven't gotten a photo of Mona the land hippo recently. I like the classic chocolate chip cookie. Fair. But I also like the white chocolate macadamia butt cookie. I'm assuming you meant nut, but that was a pretty fucking funny typo. I'm sorry. Auto carrot. Everybody's loving Fergus. Whistleblowing Good Witch loves Fergus. Wonder Llama is booping Fergus. Hi, Wonder Llama. Can we go back to the peanut butter and chocolate chip cookies, please? Yeah. Yeah. I need to, I mean, it's a recipe. It's literally a recipe in Snoop Dogg's cookbook. It's called From Crook to Cook. And there is a recipe for peanut butter chocolate chip cookies up in that bitch. And I need to make them because they sound amazing. Susie? How dare you? He holds your hand like a baby. I am just going to sit here and cry at the thought of that right now. I love him so much. I think Fergus has to be passed around so all of us could do some snuggle, right? 100%. Yeah, I feel like my head is imploding just at the thought of it. I would die because of the cuteness. Nicole is not wrong. Moody. Of course. Trash pandas are moody. It's just how they roll. Okay, confirmed. He wants to go to Vegas beginning of the month. Going to see if I can figure out someone to go with me to protest. Fuck yeah. Get it, girl. Go on and wave your sign. Oh, Gretchen, gross. You have to be a day walker tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Ew. Well, I hope that you sleep sweet. And I hope that you wake up tomorrow with an abundance of spoons. Flatbread pizza with chicken blue cheese and hot sauce. Okay, so like a buffalo chicken kind of flatbread scenario? Okay. I hear you. You miss Hef tonight. I hope she's okay. I saw her earlier. She was cracking wise. She's just, you know what? She's been going through it. She's got a lot on her plate. But I saw her earlier. You said butt. Oh my goodness. Mona the land hippo. Here we go. We're fixing the Mona withdrawals right now. There's Mona. Such a face. Miss Mona. She's the best. Land hippo. Jasper is offended. He thought he was the mascot. I told him, no, he's the class clown. I mean, bless him. We do love some Jasper. But, I mean, Jasper should be the mascot for your channel, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Shouldn't he? I feel like raccoons are my Patronus. You need to eat them. The peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, fuck yes, you do. So do I. Do his recipes for cookies and shit have the amount of canna butter or oil should go in as like a note? No, but there are plenty of references made to such things. I think there were probably limits to what he was able to do with those sorts of ingredients, but there are plenty of references made to such things. So yeah, yeah, it is amusing. Like there's some kind of a reference to the green on just about every page, and that should answer your question too as well, Nicole Yonker. Doo doo. He is a pretty silly guy, Miss Sunrise Dawn. That is the absolute truth. Daywalker Courage and Confidence sent. Thank you very much, Whistleblowing Good Witch. I'm certain that Gretchen appreciates that. Raccoons can be mean too, yeah, but they are awful cute. And they will do just about anything for a marshmallow. God, they love marshmallows. Mona is precious. It is the truth. Everybody loving up on Mona. Land hippo. Land hippo. See, brain fog. I don't know that brain fog has been exposed to the land hippo before, but I'm real glad that you're here now to see her because, I mean, seriously, she is something else. Head cheerleader out here with the palms. Oh, Duchess Diana. Well, hi there. 3:22 a.m. and I'm awake and count on you all to be awake. Should have joined sooner. You damn right you should have, because we've been going for almost an hour and a half. Where you been, lady? Mona really is the cutest. Patronus? I did say Patronus. It's a Harry Potter thing. Close. Close, Whistleblowing Good Witch. Very close. I try not to reference the damn things simply because of the fact that we all know that J.K. Rowling turned out to be kind of trashy and a lot turfy. But when other people use the phrase spirit animal and they are not, in fact, indigenous people, I get a little stroppy at that because no, that's cultural appropriation in another gross way. So, I really identify with raccoons. I roll with kind of a small gang. I only come out if there's snacks. I'm most awake at night. I'm round. It all kind of makes sense to me. I have clever little hands and opposable thumbs. The man has his own brand of cannabis. I love me some Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Mary, you sent me a 20-second video, but it's adorable. Okay. Hermione Granger's Patronus was an otter. Okay. Susan P. loves sloths. Nothing wrong with that. I think they're adorable. I got to hold a sloth once. She was very sweet. Her name was Patricia. She made little squeak toy noises and turned her face toward my neck and continued making squeak toy noises. It was very sweet. Mona is the bestest service dog there is. Yes, it's absolutely true. Tofurkey? I ain't here to mess with no tofurkey. Art is not the artist. That's how I deal with it in my mind. Nice. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, it can be really difficult to separate the art from the artist. So much love to the indigenous people. Thank you, Crick. Denver March Powwow is coming up. It is life-changing. We have a pretty big powwow up here as well. Up here in Hoth. The Ojibwe Nation is really prevalent in this neck of the woods, and they have a massive powwow. And I have not been. Kind of wait to be invited to that cookout, but I do admit I be wanting some fry bread right about now. I be wanting some mad fry bread. Nom nom. We used to have a number of native clients when I was working in recovery. And every once in a while, they would get the permission and the ingredients to make fry bread. The trick was to be working evenings on the day that they were making fry bread so that you were able to actually get you some of that. Fry bread is so good. And fry bread tacos? Oh, damn. Don't start me. Native American food. This is the foster we had, Hunter. He has since gone to a good home. All right, well, let's take a look at Hunter. I love you. What a cutie. I love him. I love Hunter. Oh, Rick Spicer said you showed us yours and cheered us up. So here's the payback. I made these. Here's Rick Spicer's shirt. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything. My spirit is Sasquatch, no secret if you see me. Okay, fair enough. My great-grandmother was full-blooded Cherokee. Nice. Oh, you go to the powwow in Bemidji every year. Nice. They have one also at Spirit Mountain in the summertime. And it's huge. It's tremendous. And see all those little kids in their jingle dresses? Oh, my Lord. So sweet. So sweet. Okay. Tribe puts on a big event. Very nice. Even though I'm amidst half Pueblo, I've never been to a powwow. My grandmother made fry bread all the time. Nice. Oh, fry bread is so good. Fresh fry bread. Whew. Oh my goodness, Lakota Sioux and Cheyenne Arapaho here, but friends from all over the country show up. The Oneida too, fry bread and the fancy dancers, the beaded jewelry, unmatched magnificence. Yeah. Like, we have a decent amount of Lakota here, but it's mostly Ojibwe. My dog goes, "Woof, woof, woof," when I say I love you. Love the talking dogs. Oh, no. Henry Porpington is very unhappy with that dog on the TV. I'm very sorry, Henry. I apologize to you profusely. Master Puffy Porpington. Mr. Henry Fluffy Butt. I apologize. Kelly, you do have to get a fur baby. Seriously. Daniel Sander also does a bit of howling late at night because he's probably cursed with lycanthropy. Summer Savage says, "Okay, my love, I'm fried up and ready for sleep. Love you the most." I love you right back, baby. Sleep sweet. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hunter sounded like Chewbacca at one point during that video. Yes. Yes, he sure did. Well, to all 50 of y'all in here, first of all, hello. I'm happy you're here. You're welcome to be here. Sorry, hard to type with a sticky donut. And Hummingbird, you have a sticky donut. Is that a euphemism? Hello, welcome, all 50 people in here. Even if you're not in the chat, even if you're just lurking, we're happy that you're here. Please feel free to hit like or dislike, whichever you choose. We're not trying to tell you what to think. Check to see if you're still subscribed. If you've been unsubscribed, please resubscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? It's fast and easy, takes barely any effort at all. And we would love to have you subscribe. Once you do, you can tickle that little bell and select all, because that way you'll know when my random ass goes online. I don't even know when my random ass is going online until 5 minutes before I do. So, yeah, if you want to support the channel, we do have super chats enabled. And down below in the description box, we have not only my email address, which is xiaoyansmut@gmail.com, super easy to reach me. But there's also PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get. So please feel free to contribute. Those two, the PayPal and the Venmo, don't take 30% like YouTube does, but you know what? Do what you will if you choose to support the channel. And you know what? You can support the channel just by liking and subscribing. It's not even about the money. I appreciate having y'all here. I've never been unsubbed. Did anyone ever figure out why it keeps happening to peeps? Duchess Diana, because YouTube be YouTubing. That's pretty much it. Rick Spicer, you've got to be up in 3 hours. Well, go and get some rest. Good heavens. Sleep sweet. Jilbo, trying to kick a cold. Yes, you do need your sleep as well. So you go rest. But tomorrow, for all the people that didn't catch the live chat, please, 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 Jilbo, pop your information, pop something into the comments below so that people can just click on your profile photo and go and subscribe to you, and they can watch that goofy little 10-second or whatever live that we did. It was, please do that. Henry's response has been messaged. Okay, thank you. Has anyone ever listened to Snoop Dogg narrate nature clips? It's hilarious. You know what? Snoop Dogg narrating pretty much anything is freaking hilarious. Every single time. I love Snoop Dogg. Mad, mad respect for that dude. Mark Hardman just finished a pint of Neapolitan ice cream. Good night, Kimberly Gabaldon. Sleep sweet, my dear. And Hummingbird. Yeah, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Are you going to sleep, Ann Hummingbird? Or are you just saying goodnight to everybody else? Let's see what Mr. Porpington has to say. Oh my. I'm very sorry, Henry. I apologize to you profusely. Master Puffy Porpington. Mr. Henry Fluffy Butt. I apologize. Aw. Henry. What a cutie boo. Oh. Hi. Gallo, bonjour. Bon matin. It's a cat in a box. A cat in a box, girl. It's a cat in a box. Ooh. A cat in a box, girl. Thank you, Auntie 79. I appreciate a good cat in a box. It really was super sweet, Duchess Diana, wasn't it? You were just saying goodnight to all. 2 palms? Oh, brain fog. You have no idea what you've just unleashed. Did somebody say sticky donut? I don't know. It sounds dirty to me, Shar. Well, I think I am actually 192 days until the cruise. How? How did that even happen? How is it 192 days away? That's too quick. Super excited. It's also not fast enough. Un chat dans une boîte? Oui. Il est un chat dans une boîte. Precisely. Not to be confused with A Dick in a Box, which was the same tune. Thanks for catching that, whistleblowing good witch. Merci pour le chat. Le chat très adorable. Glazed lemon filled. Oh, and hummingbird. That sounds amazing. Also, fun piece of advice. Never applaud while holding a jelly donut. Brian. Daniel Sander was a minute behind, so he thought the stream was ending. Fun fact, it actually is. Pretty soon. They're dropping like flies. Good to see you, Brian. Good to see you. One of these days, Duchess Diana, I have actually a very funny story about a Dunkin' Donuts Boston cream donut. Very funny story about that. Remind me. Oui, c'est vrai. Je voudrais le donut. Je ne sais pas le mot pour donut en français. Gallo, have you left yet? Because Corey ate all the chocolate cream filled. first Midwestern goodbye. Miss Sunrise Dawn, you ain't kidding. I think Gallo left us. Je ne sais pas le mot en français pour donut. Is it just donut? Is it one of those loner words that they took and tried to make it sound somewhat French? I have a funny story about Snoop Dogg, but it doesn't include him per se. How does that work? Nebraska goodbye. We must first exchange casserole recipes. See, here in this area of the Midwest, we call it hot dish. I will have to go and buy my favorite Polish donuts. Is that punchki? Ne croissons pas. Oh, Heather. Tu es très amusant. Krispy Kreme filled chocolate donut. Donut orgasmic. Only if it's hot. I don't eat Krispy Kreme if it's cold. I can't eat them. I only eat Krispy Kreme if they're fresh and still warm. I lived in the islands for so long. When I hit land, I asked what a Snoop Dogg was. Wow. Fair enough. What is a Snoop Dogg? How does he keep his t-shirts so white? Oh, that's right. He uses bleach. Sorry. Le beignet. Okay, Charmichael. That makes sense. Le beignet. I love beignet. Or as we called it, because we're assholes, begnets. It's pretty darned embarrassing, I tell you. You know what? Probably not as embarrassing as the people who were both sunburnt and pasty at the same time. You know, I know that you know what I'm talking about. Those white people in the islands who go to the islands on vacation. And we were on St. Martin. Half of the island is Dutch. Half of the island is French. These people walked up to a French cafe on the Dutch side of the island, looked at the menu board, which was written all in French, looked at the menu, also written all in French, and said, "Oh, this looks like a good place to get some nachos." And on that note, one more for the road, Xenu. Whoa. Cheers, y'all. Let's celebrate a troll-free evening, shall we? I appreciate all y'all spending time with me. Ooh. trying the new taco truck for supper tomorrow. That sounds amazing. I want tacos. Shit, Gretchen, I think we might have, I don't know, maybe it's donuts, maybe it's tacos. I don't know. Either way, food. I like it. And I didn't even do the glam bag. I do have this month's glam bag, if anybody's interested. Yeah, this month's Ipsy glam bag. I'm not real excited about it. Street tacos. I do love them as well. I lived in LA long enough that I just got really used to having good Mexican food. Really handy. Okay, Whistleblowing Good Witch is saying, oh, Ipsy. So this is this month's bag. Cute little beaded zipper pull. We have Jasmine Beauty Coastal Chic Shine Control Mattifying Primer. Precisely my brow wax from Benefit. It's in shade 2, which is warm golden blonde. Should work. People's Beauty Frontliner Mask and Scrub. Smooth and exfoliate with trimolecular hyaluronic acid, triple plant moisture complex, and kaolin. So it's a mask. Exfoliating mask. Kaolin clay. Put it on. Leave it for 10 minutes. Rinse. Can be used up to 2 times a week. Follow with essence. Peace and love, Heather McLaughlin. Gold Fatten MD. Plant Profusion Night Cream. Plants. And Coil Gentle Gel Face Wash. Fragrance free. See, Jen, there's no, other than the brow wax, there's no makeup. There's no makeup in here this month. It's all skincare. But it's a cute little bag. This is Chemistry 101 or Cosmetics. Mark Hardman? Yes. Skincare is science. So anyway, cute little bag. Cute little beaded zipper pull. So still have self-care. I'm using Miracle Balm. Miracle Balm, Miracle Balm, Miracle Balm. Where have I heard that before? Miracle Balm. Miracle Balm. I don't know. Chemistry. Yeah. I mean, we're made of chemistry, right? Everything is made of chemistry. Skincare is chemistry. Jones Road. That's why I've heard of it. Thank you, Whistleblowing Good Witch. How do you like that stuff? I haven't tried it yet. No snail cream? Hey, I love snail cream. Snail cream is the best. It's like the skincare version of Frank's Red Hot. I put this shit on everything. Slice on my hand, bug bite, sunburn, scratch, irritation, blackhead that I just extracted, like anything. I use that snail shit on everything. Well, snail cream, snail mucin filtrate. It's delightful. You feel like a glimmering goddess with no cake. Interesting. And how does your skin feel about it? Also, what's it cost? Baking is chemistry. Yes, that is true. It's a gel, Nicole Yonker. This stuff, it's a gel. The snail gel, yeah, it's for real. It's a gel, clear gel, very light, absorbs in. People, places, and perspectives bought some Miracle Balm but wanted more color like a blush. They have like 9 different shades, don't they? Like 20 or so a pop. Okay, that's not bad. I'm old enough to say that Fresh and Fancy was my very first makeup kit. Aww. The snail gel? The snail gel must be French, Duchess Diana? No, honey, it's Korean. The Jones Road Miracle Balm is American because Bobby Brown is American. It does show that you watched my first show, Blessed to Crochet. That is absolutely true, Mary. No joke. You've been here with me. If you're talking about snail slime. I love the snail slime. God damn, do I love the snail slime. It's amazing. For little girls to make their own perfume and lip gloss. I kind of remember that. Cheers to that. Thank you, everybody. I don't know this. What is Ipsy? Ipsy is a monthly subscription, and you get a makeup bag. Oh, yeah, no, Diana, the snail gel is Korean. You want to talk people on the cutting edge of skincare? Go to the Koreans. Ipsy is this. Every month you get a makeup bag and like 4 or 5 items, usually sample size, but very frequently they get brushes. A lot of brushes. I have a lot of brushes right now, and 90% of them came from Ipsy. And then this broadcast is not sponsored by Ipsy Glam Bag or Icon Box. And then if you want to quarterly, they have a big box and they send like 8 or 9 full-size products, and you get to choose a couple of them, 3 of them, I think. But yeah, it's a monthly subscription thing. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, bonsoir. Have a good rest. Sleep sweet. Be well. Have a good day at work. I hope that Ipsy saved your pandemic. Nice. I think I might have some invites. Drop me an email. Let me know your email address and I'll send you invites to Ipsy. I have invite codes. Use witch hazel, SETI something, Cetaphil? Can't remember the name off the top of my head. Face wash and a light moisturizer for middle to older women with that hydra stuff in it, hyaluronic acid. Makeup is only eyeliner and mascara. Yeah. Probably Cetaphil for your face wash, Jen. Anyway, good night. Sleep well. Sleep sweet. See you tomorrow. Same bug time, same bug channel. Peace to you.